Liverpool versus everybody. Game, set, match. Lost this one. Um, this is a tough one to swallow, but we got comments already, negative comments about the team and how, uh, all of the sayings about, you know, it's over. We're a bad team after one game. It doesn't surprise me that we have the negative comments from some supporters, but we're going to stick behind the team, and I'll let everybody say what they want to say.
Well, I just wanted to say that I'm really, really disappointed because I thought that we had it, especially when we scored the first three goals. Sorry, baby. Um, and I, what worries me is I don't want the negative press to affect the players, because I feel like that's gonna mess up their confidence. They're doing so well, but this game,
Yeah.
the defense.
Yeah, you never thought that when we went up 3-1, we went up 1-0, 2-1. You never really thought that it was going to end in a loss, a draw maybe.
Yeah.
But you never. But give Bournemouth credit. They did what they were supposed to do. They kept fighting. They didn't give up. One of their players, Cook, the defender, he really got the crowd up, and they played a good game. And they played to the end. Unlike us, I feel like we had a let up there. We got a little complacent, and we spoke about it during the game. We were saying stuff like don't get complacent, because we've known of how Liverpool has played before. But I mean, it's a tough loss. It's definitely a tough loss.
Yeah.
It isn't a game that is going to make or break our season, I don't think. The league is still there for us to win. We just got to come together, stay together, and win. It was an opportunity for us to show, unfortunately, some supporters and other people that we could win without Coutinho. And I still believe that we can.
We can.
It's just unfortunate that this game we had a huge let up, a huge just meltdown. Absolutely.
We were doing good in the first half.
Yeah. At halftime, everybody was glowing. We were good. Everybody saw the video. We were happy, and and again, listen. We have this video, and people can comment what they want to comment, and I'm not gonna knock you for doing it. I'm thankful for all of you who subscribe, but the negative stuff is just we don't need that. Nobody needs that. I know it's tough right now. Trust me, we're all suffering. At the end of the day, we keep fighting. We got West Ham next week, another chance to get points. On the bright side, Lallana's back. Get him some more training, and he'll get back in the game. Hopefully, Mane's not hurt.
Yeah.
But this is what we have. We got to fight with the team that we have. That whole second half was just abysmal. It was just really. I still can't believe that we had such a huge meltdown.
I'm just I'm really hurt by it.
Yeah, it's one of the things where you just gotta laugh to keep from crying, because it's no other way to look at this. I don't understand how we allowed that to happen.
But you know what? It's not like Liverpool. We can score goals. Like everybody, can score. Everybody is working.
Yeah. I think it definitely was.
We weren't even close to first place, but this year we were in first place. That proves that we could do better and beat that team.
Yeah, I think not having Matip was pretty big in hindsight. The defense just wasn't at it in that second half. And again, I think that penalty just gave them a little momentum. They brought in some guy off the bench. I don't even remember his name, but he gave them a little bit of spark. And they play like I know we can play. They played together as a team, spirit, and we just let off in the second half. So anyway, to avoid sounding like a broken record, I'm just gonna say that again, this is a tough one, but we will bounce back. We will come back. I believe it.
Yeah.
And we just need to stay behind the team. This is not a time to panic and say that we can't win the league and, to pinpoint certain players' performances, because I think collectively we just weren't at it. It wasn't one player or two players.
Yeah.
We're missing players, and hopefully we can get those guys back, especially Matip, who I think was just like a last-minute fitness situation. He couldn't make the starting 11. But we're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. And I'm hurt, but I'm optimistic that it's something that we can turn around. Does anyone else want to leave any more remarks? Onyx?
Yeah, I just want to say that I know that we can pull this off, and we don't need too much negative comments for them. I don't want that sort of thing to get into their psyches and affect how they're playing. So I just hope that we can keep that at a minimum.
Yeah, well,
you
we know
Different
a lot of you gonna come out the woodworks with all this negativity. So I mean, you do what you got to do. But again, there are some people like us who are just gonna stay behind the team, and that's the only positive thing that you can do. It's easy to with your emotion, put the team down and question the players that played, and it's tough. It's really really rough, and we have to get through the week every day until Saturday with this feeling, and that's the feeling that I think the players should embrace, and that should make them more hungry, angry to jump back. Nothing we can do now. The game's over. You can't go back and play it. You got to keep going and take it out on West Ham. So that's it for us, guys. We'll be back next Saturday. Enjoy the rest of your week.
Have a good week.
You'll never walk alone.